Well, good evening. I'm here in my car one more time. Actually, it's kind of peaceful and quiet in my car, come to think about it. Been sitting here kind of working this right here. It's called Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune word puzzles. So I've been sitting here for quite some time. I see here, I've been working these for quite some time. I'll put it that way. Sorry, I'm stuttering a little bit. But sitting here just thinking about how I enjoy doing these. But I got this at Ollie's. You can find good deals at Ollie's. Good books at Ollie's sometimes, too. I just got through reading Max Lucado's book that he published in 2024 of this year. Of course, 2024, What Will Happen Next. And I just got through reading his book, and I enjoyed reading it, and I really enjoyed that he had some Greek words in there, that I learned some new Greek words, and that was kind of interesting that he added that into his teaching. Anyway, just got me to thinking about some things, but that's a good book by Max Lucado, What Will Happen Next. If you ain't got the time, if you haven't had the time to check it out, I encourage you to check it out, and to go and to the library and get that on interlibrary loan. We are blessed that we can actually do that. That we can actually get books on interlibrary loan. I think that's one of the best things that I like, that I enjoy. Just go check your local library out, because your local library has all kinds of things for the community. And it's not just books. They do other things beside books. They have other programs besides books. Our particular library, like for instance, October the 25th, ages 12 through 19. It's going to be for teenagers. Zombie prom. I mean, just like that. That's something that's awesome. They just have so much that they offer down there, and I encourage you to go and try it out. If you got a local library next to you, you are blessed. Let me say that. I'm just looking up. This month, like here, in this month, I was just seeing what they have. They have several movies. Despicable Me 4, they're showing this week. That's at 1 p.m. on Saturdays. Borderlands. I mean, I don't know how these movies is, but it just, that they show movies on Saturdays. That's another good thing you can do. You don't have to go and pay. Just take your family to a movie at the library. It's pretty good. I'm seeing here, they usually have let's see, cooking class for adults and teenagers, but I see one for looks like teenagers, but I don't see one. No, I don't. I don't see one for. Well, they're having the same as Monster Mash. 5 p.m. ages 18 plus. So I don't know what that's going to be about. But anyway, like I said, they got good things at your local library. Go to your local library. Take your children out to your local library. Just don't drop them off and leave them there, though. Okay, don't drop them off and leave them there. But go to that local library with your children and just see what all they've got. They've got an ancestry room at the Perry County Library, and I use that quite often. I've been in there so far 3 days this week. I've been in there in that room looking up my family history, and I've learned some new things about my family that I didn't know about before. So it's very interesting to find out your family history. It's got my Heritage Family shirts. That's a thing you can do actually at the house. Trying to see what else. I got Libraries Unbound. I think about in every state, if I'm not mistaken, they got Libraries Unbound. You can get free library books online, and that's amazing. But yeah, I read Max Lucado's book, What Will Happen Next, and it's a very good book. I would say if you like to read devotions, if you're that type of person, you like to read devotions, it's more of a devotional book than anything. And if you're that type of person, you like to read devotions, I would encourage you to get out there and pick up that book. Request it from your local library. I try to request from my local library first. If my local library doesn't have it, I go to the local bookstore. And I'm about ready to buy a book here, probably in a few weeks, of a local author that I want to. There's actually a couple of books by my local authors that I want. I'm just going to be honest with you. You take me in a bookstore and I'm happy. I mean, that's me. Anyway, I'm thinking about starting up a page for children's books. I've not quite done that yet or set that up yet, but I'm getting ready to do that. It's going to be a YouTube page for children's books. We're going to read children's books on there. And the teachers that follows me on here, maybe they can follow me on there as well, and they can read. They can maybe during story times they can play that video or whatever. But I think it's something grand. It's something that's needed. Our children needs positive. Positive interactions with YouTube and stuff like that. We could do more if we try. We could do more to make a positive impact. It's just it's amazing what one person can do. Anyway, I'll get off my soapbox, but I just wanted to say, if you like to read devotions, I would say get that book out by Max Lucado and read that book by Max Lucado, What Will Happen Next by Max Lucado. It might have been his last two books he shared, just a little bit about an incident that happened in his life and how he was abused. And I thought to myself, that right there really showed how brave that he was, that he would put that out there to help other people, and that he would put that out there to make a difference in somebody else's life and say, hey, you're not the only ones going through this. And when I read that, I think it might have been about his last, maybe second or third book back, I'm not very for sure, but he had told about that, and I know it was during COVID. I know, but that he had written that particular book, and he had mentioned that. But you know, let me say this: some things that we go through, I may not understand, but somebody else out there may understand. You know what I'm saying? For instance, cancer. I've never had cancer. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know how that feels. But somebody else out there knows how that feels. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes we go through things in this life, but at the same time, we can help others out who's going through the same things. So think about that. Just a little thought for today. Let's try to be positive. I do have my newsletter. Hopefully, it'll be rolling off the press tonight. Hopefully, I'll have it all fixed up tonight. My newsletter. Gonna do. I might do another newsletter maybe next week. We'll see. But my newest one will be going off. Hopefully, I'll have it all put together tonight for you to read. Some poetry and just a little short devotion. So God bless you all. And if you're out there and you're listening to this and you want that newsletter, I can email it to you. Okay. But anyway, God bless you all. Got to get off here. Got to drive a bus in a few minutes, but God bless you all. I hope y'all are doing awesome today. And I hope you have a good day, and I hope y'all are having it all day long. But I encourage you to go and get that book by Max Lucado, What Will Happen Next. It's, like I said, very good devotional book. God bless.